I got a quick one for you guys today. These are 5 knives I would not hand to someone who doesn't actually know about knives. Not because they're dangerous by themselves, but because if you don't understand them, you're gonna get cut. I see people mess up with every single one of these knives. So if you're into knives, you'll get it. If not, this is why. First, we have the Borka Stitch. You can tell this knife is gonna be a problem just from the name. And the action is no joke. If you hand this to someone who is not expecting it, they're gonna hit the button first. Now you got a knife that's dropping tip first and bouncing around the ground. It's just too much of a knife for someone who doesn't know what they are. Next, we have the Microtech Bounty Hunter. And if you know OTFs, you know how they actuate. When you hand this knife to someone, their grip orientation is usually wrong. People will usually hold it like this, just for leverage. They will put the index finger right underneath the blade exit. And when they fire, the blade comes out, catching the finger, and now they have a deep cut in the index finger. Third is the Cold Steel Frenzy. First off, this thing is huge. That alone throws people off. Cold steel lockbacks are strong, and when you go to close it, the blade does not want to close gently. It wants to snap shut. Let me show you real quick. Imagine this is your finger, and you're closing the knife. There goes your finger. And beginners always keep their finger in the wrong spot when they're closing the knife. That's how you get cut. Next is the Benchmade Infidel OTF. This one is pretty straightforward. It's a double edge. If you're used to normal blades, you're going to assume one side is sharp and one side is dull. There's no dull side on this blade. I've literally seen people just grab the spine of this blade, and no, that's not a spine. That's what they'll try to push back the blade when it doesn't fully deploy. They'll press on the top edge, and that's how people get cut. Last is the Benchmade Balisong. This one's more of a skill issue. There is no lock, and there is a lot of moving parts. And when they first handle this knife, they just want to spin around and do tricks. And if you don't know which one is the bite handle, you're going to get sliced immediately. This right here is the bite handle. As you can see, if I close this, it will instantly cut my finger. These are the 5 knives I wouldn't hand to someone unless they know about knives. They're not really beginner friendly and they're not forgiving. And if you really need to let someone use these kind of knives, make sure they know how to handle it properly. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like my video, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like my video, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe.